Hello Chat and today we're going to do a quick review on a hotel in Southport that I'm in currently. It's called the Prince of Wales Hotel. It is a Britannia hotel, and well, let's have a look and see. But before we do, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe and share if you enjoy my videos, and even if you don't enjoy my videos. This is the car park out the front of the Prince of Wales Hotel, and there are spaces now. This is about 10 o'clock in the morning. Last night when we came in, absolutely diddly squat, no spaces whatsoever. And you know, you have to register your number when you park in these places, otherwise you get fined. Well, with this hotel, even if you drive through and can't find a space, they want you to register your registration number. Otherwise you're going to get a fine for driving through, believe it or not, I was told. Anyway, here you go. And it's got this nice garden thing out the front, which is obviously winter now, so it's covered in leaves. But I should imagine quite nice to sit out in the summer. And here's the frontage of the hotel. As you can see, it's an old building, a large old building. It goes back a fair way as well. And it could do with a little bit of maintenance in places, but a lot of these places could. But it's okay. It's outside, it's not too bad anyway, apart from the car parking, which is terrible. So disabled access to the side, and in the middle is a roller door thing. This is the reception area, reception desk, and they have music and stuff on here at night. This is floor -1, where we're staying, in room 034. And it's alright, it's not bad. There's nice and clean corridors and stuff anyway. And this is the room. So this is the door into the room, and the first thing you come across is a wardrobe. And in the wardrobe you've got some storage space this side. And in here, there's a lazy weight thing, what do you call it? I don't know, thing you put your cases on, and a trouser press and hangers, which are very good. There's some drawers down below as well. But I've noticed that with the drawers, they're kind of not really put together very well. They're kind of hanging, you know, big gaps and stuff. But anyway, so that's that. You get a table by the side of the bed, and we'll come to the bed in a minute. There is some switches and a socket, and down below there's some empty sockets with nothing in. You can think they'll put some covers over them, tidy it up a bit. Now the bed, this is I booked a double room, but they didn't have a double room to give us, so they give us what they call a twin executive, and basically you get a futon bed, which I'll show you in a moment, and a double bed, but it isn't a double bed, it's two single beds pushed together. You get one pillow each and one cushion. Again, this side there is a charging or a socket, so that's not bad. Couple of lights, one doesn't work, one does. Spurious pictures, don't know what the pictures are of. Bathroom. Sink, which is reasonably clean and tidy, all works, no problem at all. Mirror, which isn't all falling apart. You've got toilet roll on a roll, a little bin, some towels, which is okay. This is an extractor fan, which doesn't work, but quite a large shower, which is lovely, lovely, lovely and hot. But you see the oh, and there's an anti-slip mat, because it is really, really, really slippery. And then you get this, which is your wash It's like a body wash type of dispenser. But when this is pouring down with water and you're stood here having your shower and you put the soap in your hand and you go to use it, the water hits it and washes it all out. So this really ideally should be mounted back here a little bit further. But it is all spotlessly clean, nice clean floor. It's a shame they don't pay a little bit more attention to detail on the door where it's been fitted. And there is a shaving socket here as well. Come into the bathroom, this bit of carpet here isn't very well fitted down, and in the night I came in here and there was something, I don't know what it is, really sharp stuck into my foot along there. Can't find it now, but there's all these bits of thread and stuff. You know, why don't they just put a rail across there, a tidying up rail. Again, just little things, isn't it? Attention to detail. Lighting in the room, you get the one light here, the bedside lights when they work. But it's a bit dark over this side of the room. So, coffee, tea, there is a hairdryer in here, and a menu for the local kebab shop. Coffee and tea, but not enough milk. Now, the room when we first came in smelt really, really musty and horrible. And there's a dehydrator in here. Now, I'm not sure how to empty it, but my good lady has emptied that 3 times in the night and it's filled, so it shows it's quite damp in here. TV, which is really, really low on the wall. So if you were laying in bed looking at that, you'd have to break your neck to look at it. It should be mounted higher. Another photo. And what kind of view have we got, I wonder? Well, that's what we've got. We're below ground, so there's a fake window. Well, I don't know if there's anything behind it or not, but it's just, you know, opaque. There's a heater here, which, by God, that gets hot at night. And then in addition to the bed, you get a little leatherette sofa thing, and it is actually a futon bed. Somehow it folds down. I don't know how, but it does. Apparently, here you go. I'm not going to do it, but it folds down, so you could put a couple of kids or something on there, I suppose. How comfortable they'd be, I don't know, but it's there anyway. So how you put it back in the upright position, I don't know. Oh, there you go. You have to put it down and then put it back up again. And it doesn't go back against the wall because of the legs. But anyway, there you go. So that's the hotel. So I'm a bit, you know, you've got one style of furniture over here and over here, quite modernly looking, and then this old wardrobe. It's a shame it's not all kind of matching furniture, but it's functional. We paid £69 for the room. So I've just had my breakfast, and they've got one coffee machine in there, which is coffee and hot water for tea, for a huge dining room with loads of people in it, and you lose the will to live waiting for a coffee. Breakfast itself was reasonable. English, full English cooked breakfast, buffet style. As much bacon and sausage and whatever it is you want. All very good, apart from the eggs, which were a bit overdone. But other than that, I've got to say breakfast wasn't bad. Now, if you book it at check-in when you arrive, it's £9.99. If you don't, it's £12.50, even if you're a guest. So I got stung for £25 for 2 of us. So there you go. But it was all right. It wasn't too bad. So we paid £69 for the double room, but we got the executive twin, which is underground and musty, which would have been £89. Breakfast, as I say, that was £25. If I parked in the car park, that's £15. So all in all, it can work out a fair bit. Again, is it worth a budget hotel over a premium one? Don't know, for you to decide. But it's not bad. A Britannia hotel. They are hit and miss, Britannia hotels. There are some good ones and some bad ones. If you just want one night in Southport because you're going to a party or going out with friends or whatever you're doing, then I suppose it's not too bad. It's right on the seafront anyway, or near the seafront, right in the middle of the town. Parking is the biggest issue, really, and the musty smell of the room. But there you go. So I'll leave it up to you to decide what you think.